day-to-day to make new friends and socialize. A lot of our generation are looking at their screens too much, and it's nice to be able to just play outside and have a bit of fun.
I'd like the streets blocked off more often so more kids can get outside and play on the streets, like skipping or road soccer or riding their bikes around.
I'd say the best thing about blocking off the streets is just the lack of having to worry about cars and just being able to do whatever you want.
Children have a right to play every single day, and play is so important for their healthy development. Play Streets supports children to find new spaces to play, so we need to appreciate that not all children have access to a beautifully big backyard or have access to a park on their street or down the road. So what that means is that we need to provide them with adequate spaces to be active and to play their way. And what's really important is for us to look at where these children live and start looking at the other places. And roads and streets are those other places. If you live in a quiet residential road, it makes sense that children can use that road to play.
I'm here so the kids can enjoy a good interaction with other kids in the community and play in the streets and have a good time like we did when we were growing up.
So what we're finding with Play Streets is that there's holistic benefit. So children who get involved get more physically active. Our research shows that the longer a play street is, the more active a child will be.
When I grew up, we were on a quiet street, so we quite often were using our rollerblades, playing roller hockey from one side of the street to the other. So yeah, just seeing the kids out on the street, riding their bikes, scooters, playing tennis, it's really great to see.
I love Play Street because it's fun, you meet new friends. My favourite thing to do is ride around on the bike and chalk drawings.
Well, I like having Nerf gun wars and kicking the ball around.
And creating stuff to take home.
We're also seeing that Play Streets provides an important opportunity for children to develop socially because they're out playing with other children and getting to know their neighbours, which is really important to develop up those long-term relationships. And more holistically still, we're seeing that children get out and they have an opportunity to play their way, to choose what they want to do. So whether that's climbing up a tree or doing some chalk drawing on the road or scooting or riding their bike, it's really child-led play. And this child-led play is so important for them to explore the world around them, to learn about the world around them, to build confidence because they're trying new things and pushing their body. And this all leads to more healthy, more independent children and more resilient children at the end of the day.